and welcome to Follow the Money. I'm China Barachina. Let us explore the tools and insights you need to jumpstart your financial journey. Careers, like style, don't always have a follow straight line. Sometimes the path starts in one world and finds its true fit in another. Fashion, too, is a balance of art and business, passion and profit. The right piece doesn't just turn heads, it holds value beyond runway. Our guest embodies that balance. From medicine to bespoke fashion, he built a brand known for gowns that are both emotional and financial investments. Joining us is Paulo Juan, Creative Director of Paulo Juan Bespoke. Hi, Paulo. Welcome to the show.
Hi, China. Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm extra glam today because it's Paulo who actually did my style and my dress. So, Paulo, thank you for that. And I'm just so amazed by your background. Can you tell us, you are a registered nurse and you're a double degree. Can you tell us your background?
Yeah, well, before I start by pursuing my fashion design career, I was a double degree holder with medical technology and registered nurse as well.
Oh, so hindi ka lang registered nurse, medtech ka din. Oh my goodness.
That was my pre-med before. So I was inclined into science. Then I pursue medicine, mga 2 years.
Oh gosh, so nag 2 years ka pa na medicine.
Medicine, yes.
Oh, so what made that shift? Ano yung turning point mo? And how did you turn into fashion?
Well, the turning point, hinahanap ko yung parang spark. Yung parang, yung creative juices, yung creativity na ma-express ko yung sarili ko.
Kasi wala nun sa medical field.
Meron, yes. But malaki kasi yung medicine through fashion. So, when it comes to yung turning point when I was in my second year medicine proper, when I was in the anatomy class, when I
oh my God, yung cadaver.
Yeah,
oh my God, yeah, I can't imagine myself. So don't na-realize you can't.
Yes, parang this is not for me. Parang I need to follow my passion, which is in the creative line, which is fashion, yung fashion talaga.
So you didn't try to like work in your other industry? So,
meaning sa pagiging nurse?
Sa pagiging nurse.
Not necessarily work, but I have my internship in different hospitals, so I was able to handle patients as well.
Oh my gosh, so was there a defining moment when you realized that styling is really your true calling? Kailan mo na-realize na parang, so from the medical field, paano nag-start yung fashion industry?
Well, when I was a kid, lumaki ako sa bahay ng mga mostly women. So I have my mom, my 2 sisters. So puro sila mahilig sa fashion, manamit. So from there, parang meron akong background. Tapos parang sinabi ko, yung turning point when I have a friend na, Paul, can you design me? Kasi she's getting married at that time, and he was looking for a designer to create a custom piece for her. So that's the moment na, sige, I'll try. Then, syempre, at first, there was parang pressure.
Syempre, kaibigan mo yun di ba?
Pressure at the same time, parang magugustuhan ba niya yung design ko. And at the moment when nakita ko na ginamit na niya yung wedding gown at naging satisfied, maging happy siya. Yun yung fulfillment na, ito na talaga yung parang magiging parang profession ko in the future.
And how did you feel when you have done your first wedding gown?
My first creation was, may pressure. Hindi mawawala yung pressure.
Pero ba't done na, ang ganda na, natapos na yung wedding? What was the reaction?
The reaction is, I'm happy, may validation na, ito na yung validation na, this is it. Parang from that time na nakuha ko yung validation na yun, na ito na talaga yung career na I want to pursue. So, doon ako nag-enroll to enhance my fashion skills. So, yung creativity na sa side ko, kailangan ko siyang enhance.
I think yung batch ng Paolo, yun yung parang may pera sa medicine, may pera sa nursing, like to go abroad.
Yeah.
And since we're talking about following the money, in your case, you've seen that you follow your passion in terms of like following fashion. So how did your family react when you finally said na this is the type of career that I want to see it? It's drastically change. It's a drastic change. So how did your family react to
At
that?
first, nagulat sila. It's normal. Kasi parang, syempre, parang naging worried din sila at first. Parang, syempre from medicine, from nursing,
Yeah.
which is a very stable profession. Tapos magiging...
Lisensyado ka pa.
Oh, yeah, registered nurse. So parang naging worry lang sa future ko. But yun yung naging challenge for me na to strive better.
Dapat
doon sa
maging
napili.
successful ako dito kasi it's a really big change.
So yun yung naging first reaction nila. Pero on the following years, nakita naman nila yung commitment ko doon sa craft ko. So sila naging number one fan ko sila. So every milestone na nangyayari doon sa professional, fashion designer career ko. So sila yung ano.
Ang galing. So what was your very first paid styling gig naman? So you are designing gowns and specifically more on wedding gowns. But what was your first styling gig? Do you still remember? And how much did it change your confidence?
My first styling gig actually yung friend ko.
So ikaw din yung nag-style dun sa
Yes.
wedding niya. Okay, not just...
Kasi of course, as a designer, you need to guide the client or my bride kung ano yung peg nila, kung ano yung appropriate para dun sa body type nila. So yun. So yun yung first gig ko na yun, it boosted my confidence.
Nice. So if you're gonna take a look at that, Pao, kasi wedding gowns, if you come to think of it, are both emotional and financial investment. Because, di ba, that's the time that the bride will have her, like, and the entire entourage, like, look at her. So what inspired you to enter in that niche?
Well, for me, wedding gown kasi, pag sinabing wedding gown, hindi lang siya dress. It talks about yung personality ng bride. It involves yung character niya. So, hindi siya yung parang pupunta lang sila sa shop ko just to buy a dress. Parang we need to sit down, I need to talk to them. Kung
Get
ano yung,
to know.
Yeah, get to know. So, it involves yung personality nila dun sa gown. Kaya tinawag nga na Bespoke. It's custom made. It's the gown is made for you. So, para lang it-transcends yung kanyang personality at the same time, yun nga, it carries down through going to the aisle. Tapos, syempre, hindi lang naman yun on the day na sinuot niya.
Yeah.
So, it's timeless because it's...
Pwede na muna siyang ipa-memorabilia, di ba? Parang
yes.
it's something.
Oo. So, parang yung niche market, I want to get yung parang yun ang napili ko, bakit wedding gown compared to sa ready-to-wear.
What year did you start?
I started designing 2015. So this is my 10th year.
Wow, yeah, 10 years of designing gowns. And so far, apart from like wedding gowns, what else did you try designing?
My core, may yung pinaka-heart ng Paulo Juan Bespoke is wedding gown. And at the same time, I also do custom-made for the grooms and the entourage.
Okay, so the entire entourage.
Yeah.
With that, in that note, how do you see like the design of the gown versus the bride or the entourage? How do you design it? Like, do they have like a specific type of like design? But what if usually ganun yung brides, di ba? Meron na silang aspiring.
Yeah,
But
they have the pegs.
was there a time that they really don't know what design they want,
Yeah.
and then you talk to them and you came up with, like, for example, if a bride is sporty, how will you design such gowns na may mga ganun personality types?
Well, normally, when I do consultation, it's one-on-one in my shop with my bride. So I get to know them more. So normally, I ask them first yung peg. Ano yung inspiration? Ano yung dream mo? Ano yung gusto mong
Ma-achieve na peg.
ma-achieve? Ano yung look mo gustong makita? So I normally ask them kung ano yung magiging theme ng wedding. Is it a beach wedding, destination wedding ba yan? Or is it a church wedding? So it's a Filipiniana-inspired wedding. So from there, kung wala siyang idea, I normally also get kung ano yung babagay dun sa body niya. Because there's a lot of body type na meron ding papasok na particular silhouette for that particular body. So as a designer, ako yung parang nag-assist at the same time yung nag-guide kung ano yung proper silhouette or proper design for that particular
I've heard
bride.
nga na you're also there during the wedding day.
Yes, that's included from parang it's a service. Parang yun, that's an added bonus.
It's not usual, right?
Yeah, from the moment na I met them through the bridal fair, like your friend. So I was able to met her during the bridal fair. From the moment na I met them during the fair, then kulang na lang hatid ko sila hanggang sa
altar.
Yes, so,
With Bespoke already as part of your brand, how did you create something that stands out in the crowd of fashion industry?
well, from the word bespoke, so it means customized. Yung creation or the
So not only the model types na ibig sabihin pwedeng mag-stand out someone who's like curvy, is like slender. So how do you inspire with your ano yung what I can say is like your favorite type of gown that mostly flattering that stands out in a crowd? Like, what do you think?
For that, yung pinaka-classic, which is the traditional silhouette, which is the A-line. So, parang every bride naman has parang dream design. So,
Yeah, silhouette. Yeah.
Medyo silhouette.
This is getting exciting. We're just warming up. Follow the Money Returns after a short break. Still with us is Paulo Juan, the owner of Paulo Juan Bespoke. So, Paulo, we've gone through your journey as like a fashion designer, a former registered nurse, and your passion and how you look at the brides, how you find satisfaction. Now we turn into the financial. What's the financial risk behind like your collection? Like, is it like how do you define in terms of like your capital? Like when you started to make sure na yung capital mo is enough for your first start.
Well, when it comes to the financial risk, lahat naman talaga may risk. So when I start yung i-launch yung collection ko, of course, pinaka-concern ko will be magiging acceptable ba yung design, magiging saleable ba siya. So kailan yung nilabas mong capital for that particular collection for that year, magiging saleable ba siya. So yun yung parang naging challenge for me for when it comes to the financial side.
And when it comes to numbers, since you are medical field, tapos ikaw ngayon nasa fashion, is there someone who guides you in terms of numbers and decision making, financial decision making?
Well, for that, meron naman because my family, lalo my sister,
Your
is
sister,
the one who has been in the garment industry business.
Okay. So, family talaga kayo ng business in terms of garments.
Talaga. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, that parang in a way na-align ako from designing. Kaya na-incline din ako to pursue that.
So, in terms of like, how much did you start with, like as a capital when you were
Noong
starting?
2015 when I started, siguro from my display lahat, siguro mga around 50.
Okay. And then when you did your first, yung first run ng supply mo ng cloth, ng tela, did you like paano ba yan nangyayari? Do you assess first if you have already designs and then that's when you buy the supply? Or is it the type that you already have your like the usual na nire-request na tela and then you will make it out of it?
Kasi for the stocks, like normally
Yeah, yung
for
stocking
the fabrics, kasi it's cheaper if you buy bulk, in bulk.
Yeah, so
Lalo
in
yung
bulk.
mga, pag tinawag nila by rolyo, rather than buying them by cut. So, kung pag na-predict ko na this is my collection or ito yung order ko for the particular season or for the
So
particular
may
year.
projection ka.
Yeah, well, kasi normally the brides kasi will book you at least yung preparation is at least 6 months before their wedding day. So you know yung stock mo na for that particular
Yeah.
6 months.
So given that what you're saying, do you believe that in building fashion, is it art first or business first?
Normally dapat balance both siya, both
Can you tell
art
us why?
and the business. Because yung mga collection ko kasi it involves yung creativity at the same time yung value nung pagde-design ko. So
And turn into an ROI.
yes.
Oo. So dito na dako naman tayo sa passion meets profit. How do you balance your creativity, as you mentioned, with the pressure of keeping your business profitable? Like do you like say sabihin ni bride, okay, ito lang yung budget ko. So how do you adjust there? Do you adjust in the material? Do you adjust in the design?
Normally, yun yung pumapasok yung challenge as a designer. Kasi ikaw yung nakakaalam what material, fabric. So, una, tinatanong ko si bride, what is your particular budget for this particular gown? So, from there, we can work around that particular budget. Then, pwede ako mag-suggest ng mga materials na pwede for that.
And then do you hold an office? May office ka ba? May boutique ka ba that you run with an overhead? Kasi 'di ba you also have to manage the overhead cost.
Yes, I have my production at the same time / office. So it's an atelier in San Juan. Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of like, has there been a gown or project where you followed pure passion even if it wasn't financially practical?
Well, minsan kasi meron akong gown.
Nagkaroon ka na. So
yes, so
what was the
parang
gown?
na-compromise yung price kasi pinalo ko yung particular parang na-overshoot ko yung budget.
Kasi you were engrossed dun sa talagang sa design.
Yung particular design na yun. So parang na-over budget siya. So parang at the same time, parang okay lang naman yun. Parang nagputon ako ng parang investment kasi at the same time, makikredit naman yung creativity mo. Parang may value siya at the end.
When it comes to ROI naman, is it better if you launch a ready-to-wear compared to a custom bridal pieces?
Kasi the difference between the customized and yung custom made kasi it involves yung creativity mo.
And then alam mo na, yun na, may order na talaga, sure ka na.
Hindi,
dun sa
tsaka yung compared to sa RTW, yung ready-to-wear kasi it's mass-produced.
Yeah, oo.
But,
so yung cost mo, agad nandun, isang
yeah, yung
bagsakan.
cost kasi it's little. But yung made-to-measure or yung customized kasi, parang it's a bit higher compared to ready-to-wear. But yung
return naman nun
yung,
sa'yo.
yeah, yung return, yung design, nafa-follow dun sa gusto nung
So
client.
meaning, yung in terms of your business, when it comes to the ROI, talagang mas malaki yung profit ng RTW?
Malaki, pero kasi mabilis. Kasi
mabilis yung turnaround.
yung turnaround, kasi accessible siya, sizing siya, yung parang ganun. Pero yung markup kasi sa mas maliit kasi it's volume. Babawi ka lang dun sa volume.
From 2015 that you started, when did you start feeling that, okay, I am feeling na the business is already thriving, may naitatabi na ako for myself? Anong year yun? How many years
Kasi
after?
when I started 2015, wala, parang lahat. Parang starting my foundation.
Umiikot lang sa...
Tapos at the same time, I went to, parang nag-aral pa ako, parang mga short courses about fashion designing. So doon wala, puro labas lahat ng mga budget. Pero yung mga pang fifth year ko when I join mga bridal fair, kasi doon ko na-meet yung mga actual brides eh. So doon, from 5 years ago, doon na nag-start.
Oh, okay. So in terms of like naman in your marketing, in 2015, social media is already there. But how do you think is the social media and influencer culture turning fashion into income today?
Well, social media, alam mo naman social media ngayon, it's a very good platform para to showcase. Kahit hindi naman ako, kahit hindi designer eh, kahit sino man na nasa business. So yung pag nasa social media ka, it involves yung visibility mo. Magiging
so
visible
do you
ka.
capitalize on social media?
Yes. Yeah.
So do you...
Kahit yung mga influencer ngayon.
Yeah,
or
you work
yung,
with influencers.
Yes, or mga stylists, they pull out mga gowns. So parang magiging visible ka. At the same time, yung creations mo parang mas maraming, alam mo yun, parang it's a good platform. Social media is a good platform to showcase yung mga designers like me.
So ikaw, and when it comes to marketing, you capitalize more on the influencer side, on the visibility, kasi for the visibility side, saan mo nilalagay yung cost mo when it comes to marketing?
More on sa social media.
Social media.
Yeah, boosting. When I have a particular bride na naka-wear my creation, then yun, parang to encourage them that this is my creation.
Pero Paulo, if you are not in fashion right now, where do you think money would be coming from sa'yo?
Maybe sa business ng family, which is garments as well, which is service.
And in terms of like future naman, do you see your business expand from Bespoke to like another line that involves garments?
Well, right now, parang nag-evolve na. So from Bespoke wedding gowns, kasi at the end of the, parang papasok na siya dun sa RTW, yung collaboration.
So nag-extend ka ngayon to RTW.
Yeah, parang nagda-diversify na siya. Kasi meron din ako mga ready-to-wear na ilo-launch.
Oh, tapos wow! You are about to launch a brand. So is it the same name?
No.
Hindi pa. So let's watch out for that. Yeah. So in terms of like naman collaborations, like currently, do you do collaborations to different like stylists din? Kasi you're a fashion designer. So iba pa yung mga stylists din, di ba? So do you also do a collaboration with them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And how does it kunyari may dadamitan ka na celebrity, like it's coming from the stylist, ganun ba yun?
Normally, the stylist will contact me, then they will ask me for a particular garment or like suit or gown.
Sino na yung dinamitan mo na parang the celebrity
lately? It was Alden Richards.
Oh, okay. Cutie. Okay, sige. Let's go to the rapid fire question. So this is gonna be light. First love, medicine or passion?
My fashion talaga. My first love.
Lace or silk?
Lace.
Dream celebrity to dress? Male and female?
For female, maybe Ann Curtis.
Okay.
For
Hi,
male,
Curtis.
Ding Dong at Blanches.
Okay. So, Paris or Milan?
Paris.
Sketchpad or iPad?
iPad.
First designer bag you ever bought? Huwag na
Gucci.
mahiya.
There's the Gucci.
So, biggest splurge you don't regret?
When I splurge for myself.
Yeah, for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what particular thing?
Travel.
Travel.
Yep.
Nursing shoes or runway heels?
Well, kahit hindi ako nagsusot ng runway heels, I choose runway heels.
Okay. Classic or trendy?
Classic.
If not gown, so what's the next fashion line you'd create?
Menswear.
So complete the sentence, Paolo. In the line of fashion, money follows you when blank.
Money follows me when there's maybe contentment and happiness.
Okay, so and then last but not least, this is our traditional question. Money, complete the sentence. Money is the root of all blank for you.
Money is the root of, for me,
For you, no, anything like ano sa tingin mo, the money is the root of all satisfaction, happiness. What do you think?
yeah, maybe may satisfaction and happiness.
Okay, so thank you, Paulo Juan, a designer and owner of Paulo Juan Bespoke, for sharing your journey from a registered nurse to finding the true calling in fashion, and now building a brand that blends passion, craftsmanship, and business. Thank you, Paulo.
Thank you, China.
And looking forward to the designs that you're giving us. Every nation, every creation tells a story, but turning passion into profit is an art in itself. And as Andy Warhol once said, making money is art, and working is art, and good business is the best art. At the end of the day, fashion, just like money, is about more than trends. It's about making choices that reflect who you are. From his shift to nursing to design to building a brand that brings together passion, artistry, and business, Paulo Juan shows us that the real style statement is alignment. Alignment of purpose, creativity, and financial courage. The spotlight may fade after the runway, but the bigger picture remains. True success follows when passion and profit walk hand in hand. I'm China Barachina. Stay curious, stay sharp, and always follow the money.